So today I'm going to show you how to make a modern table. The wood that I'm using here is poplar wood. I chose it because I really liked the grain patterns that this kind of wood had. I'm just laying it out in a pattern. I had these boards pre-cut at the home center. They're around 5 feet each, I believe. There's my dad just telling me that he didn't like the way I set it up. So now I'm just trying to square up the boards. My dog decided to help, Charlie. So here I'm creating lines on the separate boards to drill holes for dowels. I'm going to connect the whole tabletop using dowels with this dowel jig that I got from Rockler, which is super awesome. I totally recommend everybody picking one of these up. It just made the job go so much easier and quicker. So I had a really hard time getting the drill bit with the stopper on it to get it to be the right length. So here I'm just trying to measure out the length of the dowel and figure out math, which is definitely not my strongest point. Whenever I seem to make something, it turns into a family affair. As you can see, the house pets are all trying to contribute. There's Duke. So there I'm just measuring the distance, trying to get the dowel to be the right length. So to use this jig, all you do is you line the center line up with the line that you drew previously, and then you clamp it down, and then you just choose one of the sides to drill your hole, making sure to drill on the same side for all your holes so that your boards line up evenly. Here I switched to a corded drill to make it much easier. So once all the boards were connected and it had dried for several hours, actually I think it dried overnight, the next step was to sand it, and I sanded the top and the bottom and the sides up to 220 grit. This is definitely my least favorite part of any project I make. Here I'm adding these sides to all the table to hide the legs once I drill them in. So this table, I'm actually making it for my portfolio show, and I really wanted it to be like a really dark, dark kind of table. So I used this Watco walnut stain, and it came out really nice. It really seeped into the wood and just gave it a really nice finish.